Hey, how's it going, you cheeky little bastards? It's me, TRC, and today I have another episode of Fallout 4 for you guys, so I hope you're excited. Anyways, in the last episode, we ventured into Fort Hagen and found Kellogg and dealt with him, although it was quite difficult, to be completely honest. Anyways, I tried looting this place, but it won't let me go back that way. That door closed for some reason, and the only way out is out through this elevator. But first, Nick wants to talk, so he's been standing there this whole time. He won't follow me, so let's talk to him. How's it going, Nick?
You know where your son is, but even I don't know how to find the Institute. And they built me.
Mr. Metal for hands doesn't know how to get back to the factory. There has to be a way, though.
There has to be a way, Nick.
We're in the weeds here. Time to take a step back. Bring in some fresh eyes. Only person I know willing to snoop up the Institute's tail feathers is Piper, the reporter in Diamond City. I say we head her way. Talk this through.
It's over. I've lost him. God, I have no faith in Piper. Piper is the bae, but how do you think she could help us?
How could Piper help us?
Trust me, that dame knows a lot more than she lets on. And she lets on a lot. I know her. She's done her homework. And we need to talk this through with someone.
Alright then, let's go.
Diamond City it is.
Hey, chin up. I know the night just got darker, but it won't last forever.
Alright, man. Where are you going?
Nick,
Time to hit the road?
Yes? What are you doing?
let's head out.
Well, all right.
Weirdo? You were gonna leave me here? Asshole? But yeah, like I was saying, this door won't let me go. So we have to take this elevator. So yeah, I was gonna go and like loot everything because I know there was an armor bin, or I know there was a weapon bin, so I was gonna scrap all their weapons and stuff, but I guess not. Come on, guys.
Going up.
That was an interesting trick you guys just did. Very interesting indeed. I think we need some elevator music. Also, we need some light. Because that was dark F. You wanted to talk, but we'll save that for like once we get outside. I don't want to talk to you like that in an elevator. This is the greatest elevator ride of all time. I'm having fun. Are you having fun, Nick? Are you dog meat? You look like you're having fun. There we go.
Roof access.
Took us to the roof. Okay. Let's open this door. Turret control, security door. Open. It's weird that there's two. There we go. exactly.
People of the
Hello?
Commonwealth,
Hello?
do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful.
We come in
We
peace.
are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Okay. Well, I'm part of the Brotherhood of Steel technically, so I guess you guys are homies. Jeez.
Deep into that darkness peering, long I stood there, wondering, fearing.
That was awfully profound. I'm sure that's from like some book or something that I've never heard of. Well then. Okay. Okay. We still got some turrets to take care of, it looks like. I guess that'll take us back in there, but I don't really feel like going back in there right now, to be honest. Let's loot all these turrets, because they have some awesome copper and stuff that we need for cool things. Hello, dead guy. I'll take those. And now we get to listen to them.
Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge police station immediately for reassignment.
Inside, you got,
Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge police station
Alright
immediately
then.
for reassignment.
It looks like we get to go back to Cambridge. But first... What are these? Blowfly gland. That's the Vim thing, I think. Shadow of Steel. That was well timed, I guess. Meet the Minutemen near the castle. That's interesting. We could do that. But that's actually the closest. We could dump some stuff off here at Oberlin Station or Grey Garden, and then go to Cambridge on our way back to Diamond City. So I think that's what we're gonna do. I will see you guys at Cambridge. Alright, so we're back, and I spent quite a bit of time.
Valentine Detective Agency signs are an eyesore, but they sure bring in the business.
You always have to interrupt me? You haven't talked like this entire time. Right when I start recording, you fucking say something. Ooh. Anyways, I spent some time fixing up Oberlin Station and Grey Garden a little bit. I got them at least to where the people there are happy, and I happen to level up. So, we're gonna go ahead and take a perk real quick before we get in here. And I think we're gonna go with... Ooh, the last level of Intellectual Slut just opened up, so, yes. 3 times XP for kills for a short period of time, which is awesome, because Tsukiko here loves killing people, and she gets off on it, so... why not? What are we gonna do? Right. We're here at Cambridge, and we are gonna talk to Dance before we head to Diamond City and see what's up with Piper. But since this is closer, we'll hit this up on our way there.
Must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this site.
Suppose that means we missed all the fun. No one's gonna move on this place now that the Prydwen's in town.
Yo, there's actually more Brotherhood people here, and they're fixing the place up. Yo. Yo, that's actually kind of cool. Hey, guy. How's it going, Mr. Yo! That is a sick-ass gun you have! Can I have that? Can I have it? Can I have it?
Hey, Paladin Dance is waiting for you inside, recruit.
Oh, you're a girl. I mean, you can't really tell, so I just figured you were a guy.
Our vertibird should give us the air superiority we need to win this war.
You're a girl too, alright. Well, let's get in here and see what's up with Dance. Hello?
If it looks dead, put one more in its head for good measure. Why take the chance?
Good advice. Who is that?
And it looks like they sent in the big guns.
They did. Why did the Brotherhood send it here? That ship, I've never seen anything like it. The Brotherhood isn't exactly subtle.
That ship. I've never seen anything like it.
Amazing, isn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen.
The Prydwen.
She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Against who? Might guess would be the Institute. Who's Elder Maxon?
Who's Elder Maxon?
Let's find out.
Maxon? Man's a lunatic. Maxon is the commander of this division of the Brotherhood of Steel. He's the model of what every Brotherhood soldier hopes to become. If we're going to war, I can promise you that he'll be leading the charge. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Immediately? What about... I was just thinking that,
The Commonwealth isn't getting any safer with you hanging around the police station. Get going.
How can a machine
up.
believe it's alive?
I can't even go to the place you sent me, asshole. Where's Nick? Nick, where did you go? Nick? Nick, I'm sorry, I did not think this through whenever I brought you here. Do you have anything here? Here, take this
What's the
stuff,
plan? Here's what I've got.
because I'm pretty sure you don't want to go to the Prydwen since you're a synth, you know? Oh my goodness, I did not think this through at all. Here, take all of this stuff. I will pick it up in Diamond City, and you can head there right now. If they try and shoot you on the way, I swear I will beat them up myself. I will take on all these people, because you are my friend. Alright, homie?
Hey,
I'm listening. Hey, let me ask you something.
Oh, right, you wanted to talk. Can we talk later, though?
can we talk later?
Later, yeah, we can do this later.
Hey,
I'm all ears.
hey, Valentine.
Hey, Let me ask.
Oh, you're not gonna let me send you away. Let's get to somewhere more well lit. Or do you just want to stay? Okay. Come
You
on,
ever want to get
homie.
on my good side? You get your ass out
Shut
there
up,
pronto
Reese.
and
I'll
clear that
fucking kick
location.
your ass. Got a silver tablespoon. All right, Valentine. Hey,
Heads
what do you
up.
want to? What do you want to talk about?
Hey, let me ask you something.
Go ahead.
Sure. Ask away.
It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Why?
Why do you ask?
I just had a hard go with the transition myself. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else.
That is right. He has memories
Of course,
from
when I
pre-war.
took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre
think
of
about
the
that.
CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point. And folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
All these questions.
Broken mask?
This was long before I'd moved to town, but apparently some gentleman type shows up in Diamond City, heads down to Power Noodles.
I remember
He
this
didn't
story.
like the food because he pulled his pistol and opened fire on the folks enjoying theirs. When security finally put enough holes in him to drop him, they say he was full of servos and sprockets, just like yours truly. Seems he malfunctioned, went berserk. It was the first time people realized that synths had stopped looking like me and started looking like them. Considering what these folks went through, I felt real lucky they let me in the front gate at all.
And what's the CPG? I've never heard of that.
Massacre of the CPG. What's that?
The Commonwealth Provisional Government. Years back, a group of settlements tried to get together and form a coalition. Every settlement with even a hint of clout sent representatives to try and hash out an agreement. Only the Institute sent a representative of their own, a synth. The man killed every rep at the talks. The Commonwealth
God.
Provisional Government was over before it even got off the ground. I took up in town not long after. I was damn lucky they didn't just tell me to scram right then and there.
Dude, why would you want to live among bigots, and why'd they let you in? That seems a little harsh, but...
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Girl
Nice.
of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it.
Don't
Taking
push
up
me,
in the
who's
city
pushing
was
me?
tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
That's cool. You took down 4 guys by yourself? That's not surprising. You're not a spy, right? Why would you stay in a place where you clearly weren't wanted? Was it hard settling in? Let's just ask. I just wanted to hear more about
You
that.
took down
thing.
4 guys by yourself?
Well, I didn't have to. Back then, synths were even more of an unknown quantity than they are today. I told them I was rigged to explode and started going beep, beep. Part of that rescue was keeping from laughing as they climbed over each other to get away.
That's fucking hilarious. Oh my goodness. Hello, lady. Could you please get out of my face?
You're not a spy, right? Testing, testing. Hello, Institute, can you hear me? Hello.
Hell if I know. If I am, the Institute's plan to gather intel on all the runaways of the Commonwealth has been going off without a hitch.
That's true. Why would you stay there? Was it hard settling in?
Why would you stay in a place where you clearly weren't wanted?
Well, there were times I seriously considered going. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. Upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the dawn. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that
good for you.
Things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home
Could you
is
stop
where
pushing
you
me,
make it.
people?
With some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Yeah, let's go. That was cool hearing about you, Nick. But
There's no time to waste when there's work to be done.
quit fucking pushing me around. I'm having a conversation here with my homie. I don't care if he's a fucking synth, asshole. Anyways, yeah. Speaking of you being a synth.
Heads up.
I'll see what I can do. There's something bothering you?
Yeah, the fact that these people here all want to kill you, so you should probably, go back to Diamond City.
We should go our separate ways.
Sure. Suppose I'll head on home then.
There you go. Alright, man. I'll pick up my stuff when I get there. So, where are we going? Oh yeah, up to the top. Up to the top. Up to the top. Yo, they made this place look pretty decent. I'm gonna...
You building a collection or something?
Yes. I see they fixed up the jail cells.
Good thing Dance's team sent that signal to us. Otherwise,
Dog
they'd be
me,
on
quit
their own
opening
right.
stuff. My bad. Let's go upstairs.
The human-looking synths are the worst. They hide in plain sight.
Like Nick? You leave Nick alone. Oh, it's raining. Hello, scribe?
Dumb and ugly had a child. It'd be a super mutant.
That's true. Where's Dance? Is Dance in there already? Is that you, Dance? Is that you, homie? Yeah, that's you. You got that weird hat on. Or that weird thing. Let's get on. See what's up. Us?
Minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you
Cool.
properly identify your targets before you start shooting.
Who's shooting at me?
We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals.
Someone's shooting at me. I can't see it though. Yo.
The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
Toads. Yo, this is kind of awesome.
I wish everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
Totally.
We're on final approach
There's
to
a
the
dude.
airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
Alright. Oh, hey Dogmeat. I was wondering if you'd got on. Yo. This is kind of fucking awesome. I haven't seen anything. I think those are raiders back there, but I didn't want to shoot at them just in case, you know? What if they're not raiders? What if they're just dudes? Traders walking by or something. Yo, what is that? It looks like, what's it called? At Washington Monument, I think is. Nice one. Anyways, I'm hungry. Of course I'd get fucking hungry on the way there. There we go. Yo. That's kind of awesome. Bruh. Yo, that's fucking sweet. Oh my goodness. Have I even been over here? Nope. Bruh, I want to see what's up with that ship. And there's the blimp. Or the Prydwen. There's a diner. Yo, this is pretty fucking awesome. I'm just saying. Life is rad. Win. I think that's what it says. Yo, that's the car that's in Forza. I think. They put a Fallout car in Forza just like as a, I guess, a cross promotion thing. Boston Airport. There was nothing to shoot. Can I just shoot anyways? Oh, hello. Something hit me. Maybe I killed some Mirelurks.
It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes.
Could we stop spinning? It's honestly making me a little sick. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, they got another vertibird. Yeah, that spin kind of made me sick. I'm not gonna lie. I hope that didn't make you guys sick. Yo, what's going on? Jesus! What is that? Alright. Debriefing, huh? Do I? Can I? How, can I get off? Do I hit E? Okay. Maybe I should have worn my Brotherhood clothes. I ain't got time to go get it though. Hello?
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. And welcome back, Paladin.
Yo, that is a sick ass hat you got, homie.
Mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted her to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor her entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Hey.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Yeah, Ad Victoriam.
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Yeah, I kind of look like a slut. And what's a soldier supposed to look like? Sorry to disappoint you. I think I've already proven that you're wrong. Looks can be deceiving.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Sure, but what is your mission?
What exactly is your mission here?
I'm not at liberty to say.
Oh,
Elder
all right.
Maxon will be addressing the crew shortly, and I'm certain all of your questions will be answered. Now, was there anything else, or was everything I said understood?
Not even a hint? Come on.
Not even a hint? Come on, I deserve it.
Look, all I can tell you is that we're here directly in response to the data that Dance's recon team provided us. Beyond that, you'll just have to wait until Elder Maxon addresses the crew. Now dispense with the questions. It's time to get to work. Understood? That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Let's see what else we can get out of him. What can you tell me about
Can you
Homie?
tell me anything about Elder Maxon?
Elder Maxon is the supreme commander of the Brotherhood. Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers, occupying the Citadel in the capital wasteland. In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood of Steel into a major military force. He's an inspiration to us all. Is there anything else?
Where can I get power armor? I mean, Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, I actually found some power armor on the way back. It's XO1, which is like fucking
where can I get
amazing.
power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet. Until Elder Maxon grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got. Anything else?
I
don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Alright, homie. Of course I'm fucking tired. Oh my god. Sometimes survival is just annoying. Deck scribe. Some pretty interesting armor you got there. Yo, this place looks pretty fucking sweet. Explore this place a little bit. What's back here? Yo. What is that? Just some random building out on the middle of nowhere? Alright. I see you. I'm part of the Brotherhood. I'm part of you guys, so you guys won't mind if I, you know, resupply myself? Right? Right? Right. Alright. Anyways, I think that's actually gonna end off this episode. I'm not sure how long this was, but hopefully you guys enjoyed. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here, do some cool stuff, and I will see you guys in the next episode where we'll go meet Elder Maxon and see what the Brotherhood really plans on doing here in the Commonwealth. So, I'll see you guys then, and deuces.